Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to create an Excel file with your C# Windows Form application. So there are many open source library to create Excel file with your C# application. I'm going to use XLlibrary from Google Codes, which is open source library and free to use. So I will use that library to create an Excel file and pass Excel file uh, with my C# application. So let's get started. First of all, go to your browser and type Excel library in here, and the first link you will find is from code.google.com/this Excel library. So this is the library from Google Codes. Just click this link and you will reach to the Excel library homepage. In here, go to the downloads and download the latest library. It will be downloaded in the zip file, which contains only one DLL file called excellibrary.dll. So I have already downloaded, and this is the file which we are looking for. So just open your zip file and extract it wherever you want, the folder of your choice. I generally prefer my project folder to extract the DLL file, so I just extracted the file there. Okay, so in the folder of my solution, this is my excellibrary.dll file. Now I will go to my project, and I have created a button here and changed its text as create Excel file. Okay, so when I click this button, it should create an Excel file for me. Second thing is, go to your solution explorer and select your project, right click it and select add references, and in here go to browser here and browse for the excel.dll library. So in my project folder I can already see this excel.dll. So if you don't see that excel.dll, just browse from here for that DLL and just select it and press OK, and this excel.dll is already there in your references. See? Okay, now the code part. Once you have taken a button and changed its text, just double click it and we reach to the code section of this button click event. But before writing any code here, I will just fix some imports. These are the two imports you need to add in order to use Excel library. So I will show you using Excel library. Once you have added the DLL in your resources, this import is available. It has 4 libraries: binary file format, binary drawing format, spreadsheet, and all. So right now I have just imported these 2 libraries, and if I need more libraries I will add them. So just add these 2 libraries in your code wherever you have using all these libraries. Now once you have done that, then I reach to the code section of my button click event, and in here I want to write a code. So if you have noticed, the Excel library on its home page home page. So here in the Excel library home page you see an example code from them. So I will just copy that code from there, whole code. This is to create XLS file. So I will just copy this and I will paste this in this button click event which I have made. So double click and paste it here. But if you can see, it's showing some error in this for each loop, so I will delete this, and for now I will delete this for loop also. So I have this code right now which I have copied from Excel library website. So this code will generate an Excel file called new doc in your C folder. So I will also change the file or folder for this XLS file. I want to generate this Excel file in my root folder or wherever my executable file is. If you want, you can provide the path of your choice. So if I go to my project and in bin, in debug, you can see there is no file called new doc in my folder, or there is no Excel file itself in my project folder. But when I run the program, then it will create a new doc XLS file in that folder. So let's try and run the program. Run it and then write create Excel file. I will just click this button and I will check the folder. See, it has created this new doc file in my folder. So I will open this file and see what it has created for me. So Microsoft Excel, it shows some warning which I will say yes, and it has generated this text for me. In a first look, it looks like that the Excel library has generated this random text anywhere in this Excel. But when you see in the code, I will just close this application first, and when you see in the code closely, you will see Excel or the code which they have provided. They have defined the row and column number of the data. So 1 should be generated at 0, 1 place. Okay, this is short int and this is of short data type. So 0, 1 has at 1, 0 place 1 should appear. So let's see in the Excel file. This is the 0th row and this is first column, 0, 1 first column and 0 row. So it has created your 1, or it has inserted your 1 here. Okay, so from this logic, this 999 7 times 9, this should be in the 1 0 1 2 2, 0 place. So let's see if it's really there or not. So I will search for this 9 and you see 2, 0. Okay, so like that, this decimal is at 3, 3, 3.45 at 3 comma 3. So let's see, 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 3, so 3.45. so when you see the code closely, it has logic behind this random text. So now I will change the place of the printing of this text. So if you see the code here, they have provided how to insert integer, how to insert short, how to insert decimal number, how to insert text, and how to insert other variable, date and time. And so in this one code you can understand how can you insert different type of data types in the Excel file. So now let's try and change this cell and column. So I want every data on my 0th row, okay, and I want every data on different column. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. And now when first of all I will just close this Excel file, no, and I will run the program once again, and I will click this create Excel, and now I once again go to that Excel file and I will reopen it by using Microsoft Excel. Click OK the warning, and you can see according to my given cells it has given me the desired data. Okay, so in this way you can change the cell and you can insert data into the Excel cells in column and rows. So generally it's you cannot insert, or you will not insert data in this form. You have to use a loop if you want to insert a very big data. So use for loop for that. So I think whatever code we have deleted here, it will be used for that for loop, and it will insert that data in the loop. So I think you have understood the basic concept of this Excel library with C#. And I hope you have learned something new this time. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.